Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a Permobil M3 power chair, white in color, 51 miles. It is fully loaded. It has 5 electrical function with only 51 miles. Good morning, folks. We have a nice Permobil here, a Permobil M3 with only 51 miles. It was used for about 3 or 4 months at the most, barely broken in. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the anterior tilt that tilts you forward to help you get out of the chair. All the function can be worked through the joystick or through this little box back here. I like to use the box. It's quicker for me. So if I hold the first button down, you'll see the seat starting to go up. So the seat will start at 22. By the time it's all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. That's 12 inches of elevation. That is really good if you're trying to do your dishes, you're trying to grab something off the cabinet. You want to drive around and talk to someone at eye level, because once the seat is elevated all the way to the top, you can still drive the chair. See this? So even in your kitchen, you can drive this chair in your kitchen and do your stuff in the kitchen with the seat elevated. Okay? Let's look at the base while we're at it. It's got the red covers, which you can change this to white if you wanted to, or put any color you want here. So we have white and red cover, makes a good contrast. This chair has great suspension. The suspension back here, you can't see it. This is a Permobil. This is made in Sweden. This is the highest quality power chair you can get in the world, okay? You can also see it has an anchor point here and here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to lock it down or transport your chair. You have 4 of these around the chair. These are 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor, okay? This is a mid-wheel drive, so this chair has the best turning radius because it has front wheels on the ground, front wheels, back wheels on the ground. With those 2 wheels keeping the suspension going and giving you that best turning radius. Great turning radius if you're going to have it inside the house, okay? 2 motors on this chair. You can see the motors right from the air. There's 1 motor here, 1 motor here, okay? These motors go directly to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. They're connected right to the hub of the wheel, okay? This chair, folks, weighs 425, 435 pounds. It's a heavy beast, okay? If you want to push it, you can see you can't push it, and I don't think you're going to be lifting it. If you ever had an issue and you need to put it in neutral, turn the power off. And the reason you want to turn the power off, these are electric motors, okay? Power off, and you see the little handle right here? Push it inward on both sides. And now, folks, you're in neutral. You can see it rolling in neutral. Fairly easy. When you're done, put them back in gear, and you're ready to go, okay? So, we're going to turn the power back on. And what we're going to do, I'm going to show you something right here. We're going to bring the seat down. And you remember I said to you it has the anterior tilt, okay? So if we bring the seat down and then we push this, the second button, watch the back right here. You see how it's tilting forward? So if you need help getting out of your chair, folks, let's just say that's an issue you have, folks, you're out of the chair. It's that easy. So with the seat lift, you can also get out with the seat lift without this, but this gives it a little more push forward. You can see it coming down. And now we're going to bring this seat all the way down. So those are 2 functions so far out of the 5 we talked about. This chair has called a swing away joystick. So if you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side with no problem. The next thing we're going to share is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. Of course, when the base goes back, the legs right here are going to go back, and the back is going to go back because they're all connected together. This has great benefit if you need to take pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to sit and relax or have circulation. The next thing I'm going to show you is the feet. So if you want your legs up in the air because you need to have your legs elevated, well, folks, look at this. And I'm going to show you how high they go. Now, if you're sitting in the chair, of course, this is not going to slide back. Look at that, folks. You're talking about having your feet up in the air. That's a little extreme, but if we go down to here, like this, You can see your feet are still higher than your body, even if you're halfway tilted, okay? So we've covered 4 functions so far. The last one we have to do is called the recline function. The recline function is when the back goes back by itself. You see the back is moving, nothing else is moving. This is called electric recline, folks. And I'm just going to let it go all the way down to see how far it goes, because they all have a different, some of them go all the way down, some go 3/4. This one goes all the way flat, okay? So this is a full recline. So if you're laying in your chair, that's what it would look like. I'm going to bring the back up and the legs back down at the same time. I'm going to hit 2 buttons at once. But if you want to do 2 functions at once, you can do that through the joystick a little bit easier than holding 2 buttons like I'm doing, okay? Then we're going to cover the seat. Now remember, this chair is fully sizable. So if you're 5 foot tall or 6 foot tall or 100 pounds or 300 pounds, we can customize the seat. We can expand the seat out. We can do all that. Okay? So another thing about this chair, it has a USB port. So if you want to charge your phone, you can plug it right through here to charge your phone. It has a USB port. It has a Roho cushion, which is the most expensive cushion you can get. It has a 20 by 20 Roho cushion on here. We have a safety belt. This air cushion can be adjusted with a valve. There's a valve on somewhere around this cushion. You can just pump air right in the cushion and adjust the pressure of the air bubbles in here. You have lateral pads. This keep your knees together so they stay on the foot plate. The foot plate have guards on them so your heels will not come off your foot plate. You have guards on each side on each foot plate. You have calf pads here that are adjustable. You have a high back, contoured high back. You have an adjustable headrest, like I mentioned before, all fully adjustable and removable. And this is how the chair turns in your house. Look at this, folks. You can't even hear it because it's quality. Everything is great. The only thing you hear is the click when you go forward, and when you stop, you'll hear a click. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your charger, you plug it right here, and as soon as the light goes to full, or it stops blinking, or it goes to green, you're fully charged. So let's recap what we have here. We have a Permobil M3 mid-wheel drive chair. It has 51 miles, so it was only used for 2 or 3 months. This chair has 5 functions: seat lift, tilt, recline, legs, anterior tilt. It also has, folks, I forgot to mention, most important part, factory headlights, factory tail lights. We have hazards, we have left flasher, and of course we'll have right flasher. So it is also equipped with lights, folks. Very, very important, because that's a very expensive addition to these Permobils. We're going to turn the lights off. So it also has solid tires, the anchor point, the motors, the directly drive, the air cushion, the USB port, the lateral knee pad, the adjustable headrest. This is top of the line in quality. So this one here has a 20 by 20 seat, but it is adjustable and we can size it up for you, and it is ready to go. This is the Permobil M3 Powerchair. This is the one with 51 miles. It drives like a cushion of air. It's very easy to drive, and when you stop with this chair, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes. And you should have no problem in the grass with this chair also. So my grass is not very good right now. We have not had a lot of rain here in Florida, but you can see it does go through the bumpy grass with no problem. So this chair also has a seat lift. So if you watch the seat go up right now, you can drive this chair with the seat elevated. So remember, this chair has 5 electrical functions: seat lift, tilt, recline, interior tilt, electric legs. And this is what it looks like with the seat elevated all the way up. So if you're driving the chair in your home, that's what it would look like right here. Top speed is about 3.3 miles an hour. So if you're looking for a nice chair, top quality with 5 electrical functions, this is a good one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.